What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Happy New Year to everyone. I want to start off by saying that I know there's not been videos on the channel recently. 2019 was a bit of a mixed bag year for me. I had some very good things towards the beginning of the year, and things got a little bit more difficult as the year went on. And so I'm working on some things. I've got some news coming real soon. Yeah, I'm working on over the next couple of months to really get 2020 as a year that I can get some consistency on the channel. Things are looking up, things are looking positive. There's definitely some good things around the corner from the difficult, especially 6 months that we've had. I've had personally and on the channel. So I wanted to apologise for that, guys, because I am sorry that I've not been able to get the stuff out for you guys. SBCs we were smashing, and then I've not been able to get stuff done, and yeah, I'm really sorry about all of that. I really am. Yeah, it's been difficult. I'm sure once everything is all sorted and we're going forward, then this channel is going to be booming again, and I'm looking forward to that. Anyway, today Team of the Year drops. I don't know when this is going to come out. I don't know if I'm hoping to get this edited today. If not, some point this week, Team of the Year is already out. But I am going to be doing the Premier League SBC. So where are we? Favourites. So I've pretty much done it. There are 2 teams that I have not done yet, but I will go through those on camera with you guys. And I'm just going to be turning all of these in for the packs, which I will then open in another video for the Team of the Year cards. Hopefully see if we can get one. So I'm just doing this because I know a lot of you guys will have a lot of Premier League players. So I'm just going to show you all of my solutions. I'm not going to run through player names. You should be able to pick up most of these by the pictures. It would just take too long to go through all the player names. But if there is anything special, I will point it out to you guys. But let's just run through and turn these in. So yeah, I've been holding on to these cards for a long time. You see, I've already got some packs. We're just going to add to it. Arsenal is one. So the Arsenal is only 10 players that you need for that. You don't need a striker. Not using David Luiz there. All players. So as you can see, I get like silvers, anything will do in a lot of these. Any players that you have. So I think this is coming in. Let's just double check on Footbin real quick how much this is coming in at currently. Premier League SBC. Because obviously I've not bought these players, so I don't know. About 230k ish. 220 to 230, I think, is the consistent mark for these cards. Market is crashed, by the way, today. It is shocking how much this has crashed. So yeah, if there is a time to do it, be doing it now. I will try, like I said, to get this video out as soon as possible. Premium silvers is just not going to be useful for us in this Team of the Year hunt. But you can see some teams I've got extra players. So what I'm doing is I'm turning all of these in. And then I believe it is City and Spurs, I think, are the 2 that you only need like 5 or 6 players from those teams. The rest can just be Premier League. So any Premier League players I have left, basically, I'm then going to be turning in. You may be looking at this and going, Ali, why have you turned in that card? He's like super inflated right now. Couple of things. One, he's probably untradeable. A lot of these players are untradeable. And oh yeah, see, I'm being a Chelsea fan. I was making a little Chelsea team. I've got the Batshuayi card, by the way, for this season. I know Perisic looked like the better card, the more usable card, but I couldn't not get the Chelsea player because I definitely want to do like some sort of challenge where I'm just using my Chelsea squad, because there are a few cards. I've got like the Willian Road to the Final card, and now the Batshuayi storyline card. But I think other than that, they are all just like base cards, and there aren't very many good base cards in the in the Chelsea squad right now. So I think that's an interesting challenge. Not using Digne, but yeah, straightforward teams. But yeah, like I was saying, if there was a card that was super inflated, he's probably untradeable. And if not, to be honest, I'm not really worried right now. I've got 350,000 coins that I'm not actually using. So this is annoying that I have to use Schmeichel for this one. I tried my best not to use 83s. So he is in my squad battles side, but that's fine. He's not exactly expensive, I don't think, so I'll be able to pick him up again. The Liverpool one, they have so many players, so many options. This is one of the easier ones to do. You probably have a lot of these sort of players in there. And then I picked up that guy as well at a left back. But my advice would be on picking up these players, buying these players. Yes, the City. Here's one, exact Premier League. So I've got the City players done. I just need to fill in the rest of the squad, which hopefully won't be too hard to do. So here is a good example of what I was literally about to say, especially for like silver players, positions where they don't have players. Don't buy unless you have to for the chem rating. I've just pointed that out on screen, and that which is really not helpful for you. Don't buy exact positions because they're just inflated. See what you can do. See what you can work with. So you see, I've got 4 centre backs in here, 2 at CDM. I've got a right forward at striker and a centre forward at cam and a centre mid at cam. Because if you go out hunting for a striker, hunting for a cam, especially for this one because it needs 3 cams, you're just going to be paying more. Have a look at one position modifiers that you have in the club. You might have tons of striker to centre forward cards. If they're untradeable, especially. If you're not going to use them, you're better off probably using them here. Or look at the price of them at least and see if it's worth doing rather than paying for a player that fits the position exactly. And you can get away with so many that aren't. So yeah, the backline and the goalkeeper are all exact positions, and so is Lingard. Other than that, the others aren't. And as you can see, Fred is still on 10 chem, even with centre mid to cam. Greenwood is on 9 chem, being a centre forward to cam. So it's only these Chong up front and the 2 centre backs in CDM who both get 6 chem. So you get that 96 chem. You only need 95. So you don't have to go for exact positions. It's in the long run, it will just be more expensive for you. I'd use the gold cards, especially the ones that you have, to do the bulk of the team, and then fill in around where best suits chem. Another one here. Look, you've got a centre back at left wing back, and a CDM and a cam at centre mid, because I think Newcastle's one that I may be wrong, but centre mids there aren't actually many, and they are expensive. So 100 cam on this one anyway, so well over what you need. So nice and easy. Yeah, 4 centre backs, just chuck them in, easy to do. He's on 3 cam and it doesn't even matter. So Newcastle, one of the last ones I think I did actually, because I didn't have for some reason a lot of those players in the club. On to Norwich. Norwich was one that I did. So I gambled on the Premier League SBC coming out. Well, I wouldn't say I gambled. I knew it would come out at some point. So before it came out, I looked at the teams, Norwich being one of them, that don't have many gold cards. And I picked a lot of these players up. So like 750, 850, 800, 900. He was a little bit more expensive. So maybe the market has dropped again now and you can get these cards for cheap, but the initial boom, these cards skyrocketed up. This became one of the more expensive. Let's have a look at the actual value of the Norwich one, because I would guess this is one of the higher ones. Oh, not too bad actually. 9k for this. City's 20k for City. City players must be like through the roof. West Ham's 11k, as is Sheffield United. So yeah, a lot would sit between the sort of 9 to 15k mark on there. But yeah, this is a team that I knew I would need some silver players, so I just bought them before the hype of it all kicked in, just in case. And I feel like it has definitely. I paid a lot for him and him, and I didn't even need a left back. But obviously as well, I was gambling on the fact that what the formations would be, because I didn't know. So you can see in this team, I got a right back and a left back, and only one centre back, and I need 3 centre backs. But it worked anyway. It's still on 100 chem, so absolutely fine there. Just sort of look at the players that were that were available. But yeah, turn that one in as well. So on to, we've got Sheffield United. I think they are another one that is bulk of silver players. So I paid a lot for him, but yeah, 500 for him. So yeah, it sort of swings and roundabouts. You probably aren't paying too much more now if you're picking these cards up, to be honest. But yeah, if I'd have done it straight away when the hype is there, then I probably would have paid a lot more than I needed to. But yeah, you just pick up the cards that you need. Watch out for the positions. I'm just saying stuff that I've said about 100 times now, I think. Southampton is a nice, easy one. I hadn't actually got a few. I had to buy a few of these cards, I believe. I'm not sure why. I think I must have just been trading them in over time. Spurs is another one that I need to come back to. We will look at in a minute. Watford, I got some spare players from Watford here, which is great because I shall use those in a moment. And the final 2 that I've already done is West Ham, nice easy turn, again extra players from them. And final one is Wolves. Wolves, another nice one to turn in. I didn't say, but you can probably see rating, you are miles over. You will always be miles over on all of these because rating is 69. If you just did a full silver team, you're likely to be over that. But obviously every team has some gold. It just allows you to get in these bronze sort of players that are well under rating. And you're absolutely fine because you're not going to fill a full team with bronze unless you've been doing bronze pack method. And even then, you probably wouldn't have enough players to be able to do it. So you'd have to get a few golds anyway, and you will have them in your club. Right, on to the extra ones. So we have got some players. Any Premier League, we want to go rating low to high. So let's use saving these cards. I don't know why I'm saving the Champions League cards. Just am. Foden I'm not going to use here. So I've got a lot of City players. I can probably get away with just using City players, to be honest, in the City one. Look at them all. I got tons of them just chilling here. Barkley, no, we'll save him. Trossard can go in. I don't know why it does this. Am I doing something wrong? I go down and it's already moved the players up, which means you have to do that a lot. Not entirely sure why. Bernard, if I need to. Delafeu, Fornals. That will probably be enough. Oh, Ndombele. Might as well have a look at Ndombele. Okay, so let's just chuck in. We need a centre back, and we need another centre back. Down at right, Kyoto, you can go in as a CDM. Trossard can go in as a left-sided player. We need a left back and a striker, neither of which we have, which isn't ideal. So, what I might do is chuck Ndombele out. No. Delafeu, what would that do? Oh, Delafeu would do big bits for us there. And final one, a Maney Bernard in there, to be honest. Yeah, because that isn't enough. Well, what would Coleman do? Coleman would do it. Boom, there you go. Nice and easy. So we've got Coleman, Trossard, Delafeu, Coyote, and Cabaselli in there. Bulking that one out. Boom, Spurs is done. Nice and easy. So, final one. To be honest, I've not even looked at what card we're working towards here. This is just for the packs. Let's have a look at City final one. So, Stones, we are going to try and not use you, if possible. Gone the wrong way round. So that Harry Kane card I bought because I thought it would be sick, and I paid an absolute ston for him, like full on, full whack, and he dropped massively. That was not a wise move. I did that late at night. Bad investment there. The card is okay against certain players, like players that just drop back. He's really good against, I found, because he can finish. The boy can finish big time. But oh, why don't we have a look at using Zinchenko there? So many of these Champions League cards that I'm just not using. And have I got a goalkeeper? I've got lots of goalkeepers that we're not going to use. I've got like most or all of the one-to-watch Premier League cards. Might do like a club video. There's that Batch Y card of all the players that I've got. But yeah, this Kane card, he I don't know. I wouldn't pick it up if I was you guys. Right, let's have a look then. What we have here: Milivojevic, Proper, Bernard as a left mid. Right back, I wish I'd have saved it now. And a right mid. This could be a bit of an issue for us. Right, we're going to stick him up top. Do I have any Premier League right mids? No way am I using him. Don't really want to use him either. What about right wings? Anyone? Nope. Right forwards? Highly unlikely that. Or right wing back? Nope. Well, I might have to buy a player. Right, let's just stick in Zinchenko and see what that does. Alright, we're going to be way off. Stick in Milivojevic there. That's an extra point for that link. Right. I'm even short on rating. This one is going to take some thought. So, instead of wasting your guys' time, I will be right back. Right guys, we are back. We have done it. That was literally a split second for you. It was about 5 minutes for me to work that out, because I'm a bit of an idiot. Basically, I just had to use Stones. I'd not realised that I had Angelino in there as well, and so I had 3 City left backs along the back line, and I couldn't work out why I was down on so much chem. So yeah, I stuck Giroud up top. That did us wonders, and then I just slid Stones, in, and that got the rating up. So that is it. Mega pack for that. Yes, Giroud. Sorry. Wait, why was Giroud in the Chelsea team? I literally. I think I probably got rid of him twice. I bought him for like 1,000 coins or something, so nothing major. There we go. Player pick. Right, Premier League SBC reward player pick. So there's Maya or Foyth. Right. Initial, I think Foyth was probably a better acquisition. However, I'm not sure. Let's have a look. What are people saying? SBC, Premier League. People just slating the packs mainly. Packs are trash, whatever. Yeah, the packs aren't great, but it's Team of the Year season, so any pack will be better. Good luck to Sheffield and Norwich. I don't think there's any consensus as to that. In fact, I don't think anyone is helping at all. I'm going to just check. I think Foyth will probably be a better. So we're just going to have a little look here. This may help you guys as well. Juan Foyth. The 82 pace is decent. It's considering his base cards are 74 as well. What are people saying? Not helpful. 64 composure even after heart attack. My grandpa has more. See, this is how helpful the comments are. May the fourth be with you. I can't read that one out loud. Just look on Footbin. Just look on Footbin. I don't know. Thing is, I don't want Maya. Oh, I'm picking Foyth. I'll probably do this again. There we go. I've got him. Consensus is they're both awful. Let's have a look at his in-games now that I've done it. Medium high work rate. Oh god, that is bad. 64 composure. Ugh. Vision of 69. At least he's not even fast. Just put a chem style under, but I'm not going to use him. I'm not going to use him, but unless as a first owner Premier League thing, because he's probably my best Premier League centre back. No, he's not. No, he's not. Laporte's been an absolute G for me. Laporte's been decent. So there we go, done. You can obviously do it again and pick up the Maya card, which looks decent. It does look okay, that card. I just don't have space for him in my team at all. Being German as well, he just doesn't link with what I am going for. But there we go. We got packs. We got packs on packs on packs on packs on packs to be opening, which is awesome because yep, Team of the Year comes out today. It is 12:30 right now. So we've got a few hours. Unfortunately, annoyingly, I'm going away with work again in literally a few hours. So I'm going to miss the sort of initial release, but I will be back in a couple of days, so I will open up these packs. Or hold out, because I don't know if they'll release the whole team. They might not release the whole team until like Friday, in which case I'm fine. I will save my packs until then and open them up, see what we get. But anyway, guys, if this has been helpful, if you have If you've used any of my solutions to help do your own and see which players that you want to be picking up, then just let me know in the comments below. I appreciate every single one of you. I will be back with videos more consistently soon, but in the meantime I will get them out whenever I can. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up button and subscribe if you are new. I think we've just hit 350, which is awesome considering I've not really been doing anything on the channel. So I really appreciate every single one of you for sticking around and viewing the videos still. Big shout out to BOSI that hit like 10k a little while ago, so massive thank yous for all of you for that. But yeah, 2020 is going to be much better, I promise. See you guys in a bit. Peace.